Hi! Okay, so this week is our January favourites, and where the blooming heck did January go?
I don't know.
I really don't understand. But we've had some really good favourites this month, I think.
I can't tell you how many new things have come into my life, and I'm just so in love.
I literally created a monster.
She's cremated.
I've cremated a monster. I've created a monster.
No, she's created a monster. She's unleashed something that really should have been probably left in its cage for the sake of my bank balance.
I started getting into makeup really in the past maybe 6 months or so.
Yeah.
I've always liked makeup, but I only really would get it if it was a Christmas or a birthday. I would never go out and treat myself to something.
Yeah, I think the only thing I'd ever really spend money on is possibly a mascara, and that's about it.
Yeah, but I think I'd spend money on my skincare.
Yes. But that's been your worry.
Yeah, that's been my worry. But I suppose that I was looking at it a bit wrong anyway, because there's no use doing all this really great thing with your skincare and then putting rubbish on.
Yeah.
Over
it's
it.
so hard not to swear.
Shall we start with, okay, I think we should start
with that?
With that.
With the big boy? I hope you know what this is, because this is the fanciest box I've ever had delivered to my life. I know.
You've got unicorn mail. Oh.
Right, okay, so new makeup, not really knowing makeup, means I'm lacking some tools, shall we say. So you kind of go searching in the January sales.
Yes. I love it.
And then I found these and nothing else was good enough. So I therefore had to buy them. Fancy box. Really fancy box.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'll just, what?
And it tells you what all the brushes are. This are Unicorn Cosmetics, the fanciest bag.
Oh my gosh.
And you'll know this because the brushes, pardon, I have used them, so some of them are a bit dirty. But they're like unicorn horns.
Oh my god, it's a nice highlighter brush.
I know, it's lovely, right? Who doesn't love a fan brush?
Hang on, push the thing. Oh, it's soft.
So these are vegan and cruelty free because, you know, aim of life. They're multicoloured bristles. They look like little unicorn horns. And for me, for somebody who doesn't really have anything, I had like a powder brush and I had a couple of eyeshadow brushes, but I'm sitting there just going, I don't really have anything.
You've basically got all the makeup and none of the tools to apply it. So,
yeah. So yes.
I love that so much.
It's so lovely. But I saw these, I saw the fanciest box, and how could I not get them? Nothing was
I actually am so jealous right now.
They have some really cool ones. They have some of them and they look like mermaid tail brushes.
Oh my gosh.
You need to check them out.
Well, I will be. I'm sold, so it's fine.
But
yeah, since we're on makeup, I know this has been out for a while, but it was on my list of stuff to get, and with Christmas, January, all that type of thing, I got it. So this is the Sweet Peach Too Faced palette. Little tin. I love it. And smell. It smells of smell. It smells of peaches.
Wow.
It's like
sweeties.
You can see I've been using it quite a bit. But I love this because
it's beautiful.
I use the majority of these over here for every day.
Yeah.
They just kind of blend, and then
the rest are a bit of fun.
The rest are fun, but they're also evening, or I might use these as little tiny bits on the base and then go across like in the corners. But every day, I'm just in love with that palette. Oh. I really am. It's just brought me so much happiness and joy.
Speaking of Too Faced, right. So I spoilt me this Christmas. I must admit, I was warned in October that this was happening, but
I started buying the presents in October, so I was like,
yeah, so but it's not the point. But I'm going to be quite honest, this is the one particular item that has changed my life. So mentioned in a previous video that I suffer from exceptionally dry, cracked lips, and that tends to stop me from wearing beautiful lipsticks. Yeah. I am wearing lipstick right now because this has changed my life. It is once again Too Faced. It is peach. I love the peach. It is gorgeous, and a lip scrub. Smells just like...
I know, I love it.
Still smells of peaches, is sweet like sugar, and it's just... I know that you can get lip scrubs from other places. This personally is my favourite. It feels so hydrating and...
Well,
like, because
from what I saw in the shop, it wasn't excessively abrasive. Like, I love Lush, and I'll say I love Lush, but their one is basically like putting sugar granules on your lips.
I've tried one of the Lush's ones, and it is literally
it
just
works,
sugar.
But it just kind of disintegrates all over you, whereas that is kind of a lip scrub / lip balm.
Yeah, it turns into a nice little gloss. So once you've kind of gotten rid of lick your lips and get rid of the sugar, and then you've got this lovely gloss.
It works.
It's amazing. It's changed my life. It means I can wear lipstick.
And I have really taken that to heart.
Yes,
and I'll tell you why. Because I think we mentioned in our last video that we went shopping, we had a girls' night, it was out in the town watching a bit of Mary Poppins, and
Mary Poppins.
We went to the, if you can pronounce this.
Abigail sent me over a voice message going, it's Guerlain.
Guerlain. But this is the lip colour ink, and we were not expecting to get anything really.
No, we were just kind of sitting there having a little chat, looking at
We were just excessively early for the film, so we just went into John Lewis's. But oh my gosh, this.
It is so beautiful. It's like velvet.
It's so nice.
Tastes like Parma violets.
Yeah, it's got like that type of thing. And I know it looks like a lip gloss, but it kind of, well, I'm wearing it now, but it sets on your lips like a lipstick does. So...
But it feels so velvety and lightweight.
It's amazing. And the colour is amazing. This colour is L113 Candid.
Yeah.
And we both went with that one in the end, didn't we?
We did. We both got it. It looks slightly different on both of us, but obviously we've got slightly different. I think it's one of
those ones that it's just kind of that neutral, natural colour, so it will probably suit most.
Most, yeah.
I would presume, but definitely, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Right. I'm going to rush through the next ones because I could talk about them all day. I've probably disappeared from camera shot then. For Christmas, I did get a bit spoiled, and you're about to like see the result of that. But I got a bit of Marc Jacobs.
Oh.
Bit of Marc Jacobs. Love it. And as you can see every week, and I always look back at the videos and go, it doesn't matter how much I put on, I'm still excessively pale.
Yeah. And
I always will be, and I've embraced it. But because it's winter and it's darker and my skin has gone basically as pale as it goes.
Yeah, you ghost. You Casper, you.
I look like I'm blending into white surfaces. So I do get a little bit of, I think I've contoured in the past, but I decided to go with a little bit of bronzer this year, just because...
That is the fanciest palette I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, well, just because this one, I couldn't believe it. I've always stayed clear of them because when I put them on, they're so dark on my skin.
I can't wait. Well, I've not found the right bronzer, shall we say.
Second, but because I am so pale, it would just look ridiculous. And it just didn't work. But this one is the Marc Jacobs 102 Tantric. Do you want to read of that? But
Sun-kissed, seamless, size doesn't matter.
No, they love it, don't they? But this is, how gorgeous does that look? And I've been using it every day.
Gorgeous.
But if you look at it, it just kind of looks like a foundation, like slightly a few shades lighter.
Yes.
And I'm wearing it right now, so you can see by the video that it's not... it's a big impact for me, but it's not huge. But they go in darker colours, and all of them are absolutely
It's so hard
amazing.
to try and find some things for really light shades.
Yeah, it is so
every time I go to a makeup counter, they always put me a shade darker, and I have to go, no.
One skin colour.
One skin colour. To be quite honest, she tried to put skin colour, one lady tried to put skin colour on me, and I was sitting there just going, the paler one. Really? Yes.
I know, I literally go into a shop and I just like go towards the foundation at the very end. And then it depends then on what they pigment it with.
Yeah.
If they do like a more yellow pigment, I might go the 1-Up, because the 1-Up tends to have a slight peach colour in it then, so it's not as washed out completely. But I do with a lot of them go very, very palest one. Usually like an ivory or, what do they say, porcelain, something like that. But also Marc Jacobs, they have these amazing eyeshadow palettes. And I put it back in the box and I can never get it out of the box properly. But this one is 740 and it's the Scadalust.
Scadalust?
Scadalust.
Oh wow.
And also cute little thing.
Oh, it is still honestly they've
been using it loads. But you can see them.
Oh, they're beautiful. I love that one.
Yeah, I just adore that. But the thing with these are, you won't believe the tiniest amount can cover your entire eyelid.
I love it.
It just, I can't believe how little amount you need to use to do an entire makeup look. So that
high pigment.
Yeah, that will last me for ages. And just look, this is what they're called. Hot pants at the office. Cause a fuss. That's why they call her Little Miss Unscandalous. But I would suggest these. I know that they're probably a little bit pricier than your normal eyeshadow palette, but they will last so long that they'll probably cancel out everything else. I can't speak now. I'm everything else that comes before it.
Drink tea. It's good for you.
Good for the soul, tea. Good for the soul.
We've mentioned this product several times, but I'm in the middle of trying to find slightly more natural products, and this tends to be a good place to start, and then I'll kind of look at the slightly more independent brandings to see whether or not I like them.
Yeah.
So I went in, I was thinking, so I'm wearing a bit more makeup, and I am lazy. Fact. There's not any reason why I don't wear makeup. It's the general thought that I've got to wash my face twice. Why would I want to do that? I don't want to wash my face twice. I'm lazy. It's not me at that point of the day. I want to go to bed and I don't really want to end up with a clown face on my pillow. So,
just thinking of poor Chris waking up to that look.
God, it's amazing.
It's like, hi, oh my God, what is wrong with your face?
Peeling off.
What has happened?
Good morning, dear. Your future.
It's like, you wanted to get married. This is 20 years from now. Fair warning.
Anyway, so I went into Lush. And
really?
I went into Lush. And I wanted to get a... I've been using their Teetotaler, which I've mentioned before, and it is lovely. Doesn't take off makeup, however. So I wanted to get a nice natural face wash, and I'm enjoying the creaminess of the oily. You know, you take it off with the flannel. But I want something that will actually take off my makeup. And I met this lovely man, and he told me about the Ultrabland.
Wait, which one was it that you met? Because I went to the one in Liverpool, and there was this guy, and he just seems to be there all the time. I think, and he's amazing.
Yeah, does he have? Is he quite tall? Glasses? Yes. Oh, he's amazing.
You're a legend, whoever you are.
I'll have to get your name.
Yeah.
But yes, so I got the Ultrabland. He says that actors use this to even get off stage makeup. It's that good.
Really?
Really.
I'm going to have to give that a try.
Oh, it's amazing. So it's almond oil, rose water, beeswax.
You sold me. Literally.
Honey, etc. It doesn't smell of honey, and that's why I can use it.
Does it go far?
Yes.
Like, is it little?
So this is the big tub.
Big tub.
This is the big tub. You can't get a smaller tub. I fucked up for the big one because I wanted to make sure I could actually get it. Please don't laugh. I'm trying to leave a nice top, fresh bit on the top. Please don't laugh. So you kind of go around the edge. But this is last.
You're one of those people who does that with the Vaseline tin, aren't you?
Chris does it with this hair gel.
You don't. Okay, so if you open up like a little tin of Vaseline,
do you go around the edge?
Do the entire thing, or do you just like swirl around the edge until you're left with some weird dome in the middle?
I know, but it just means that there's a fresh bit in the middle. So there is. Yeah, it smells. Ooh. It smells lovely. So you've got to put it on your hands. You rub it all over your face. And you take it off with a flannel.
It smells like a shea butter kind of.
Yeah, it's lovely. You could.
Is it the almond
Possibly.
I
would say I'd put this on your hand, but I don't have a...
I just got a little bit on me anyway, so I just...
you'd be sitting there rubbing it. So you need to get a hot flannel to take the rest of it off. But it's so lovely. My skin feels so hydrated. It's really calmed out my skin. And they say to use this, for people with really problem skin, use nothing but the Ultrabland for 1 month to bring skin back into balance. And it really has.
And like, have you seen that they're bringing out like facial bar soaps and stuff? And they're also bringing, I don't know much about it, I've just seen it like kind of on the Instagram feeds and stuff. They're bringing out a kind of face oil.
That's what the teetotaler was.
But in the bar?
Yeah, it's a little bar. It is literally, it's 15 grams. It's about that big.
No, they've got like new ones that are coming out like this, and you just kind of
rub it on your skin, and
it's only just come out. How have you had it?
I bought it online.
Oh right, well that'll explain. I'll go with this stuff, and then I've only got one little thing left for Chrissy Moss.
Love a Chrissy Moss.
Chrissy Moss. I got, and this is like completely covered because I was just using it, but this iconic brush.
I just can't get over that. For one, it's huge.
It's so big. This is the Pro Puff. Of course it is. But
put
your hand out.
Oh,
that's got the bronzer on it and everything.
Oh, hello.
Can you see?
Oh yes, I can.
It only comes out like a little bit. Like obviously, if I had it more on the brush, it'd be thingy. But But as can you see, it's not dark.
Yeah.
It's only. It probably looks a little bit darker because I've just gone a couple layers over the top and everything.
But
just
I mean,
to, like,
that's
for the camera.
That's a general just warming of skin tone.
But this brush, this is
that is the nicest brush.
This
ever.
is my favourite brush of
I'm
all
gonna
time.
have to get one of them.
Let's just do it.
Okay.
Because you can work it and use it for everything. It just buff in your face. Oh, I love it. I also got the iconic Illuminator. Now I am wearing a little bit right now, but because it's daytime, I put it on underneath the foundation.
Okay.
And it kind of, I don't know whether you can see.
Yeah.
Like a shimmer.
Just a tiny bit.
Just a tiny bit, because it comes through the foundation a little bit when you put it on underneath. Obviously, if you were to put it on over, you'd really see it, but a little goes a long, long way. Put your hand down, I'm going to show you. So. And then, I mean, guys, how gorgeous is that? Just rub it in from there, that's all you need.
Oh my.
That's how far it spreads. I just love it, like metallic-y as well.
That's lovely, because some of them are really, like, very intense.
Well, this is buildable, so if you like it really streaky, intense, like if you got your unicorn brushes.
Yes.
And you got the one that looks like a fan.
Yeah.
And you just kind of run it over the top of that.
Yeah.
It would fan it out just over your cheeks, and you'd be able to see it, and it'd stand out if you put it on over all your foundation. But as I said, it's buildable, so the more you put on, obviously,
the more you can see.
The more you can see, but if you're like me and you just want a little bit of a shimmer at times, underneath the foundation or a little bit on top, works lovely. And also, this is the Luminous powder. So this basically just gives you a little bit of a glow. I don't use this every day because I put the bronzer on, but I do occasions going out, maybe to just change up my look into an evening look.
Yeah.
Say if I'm out at work the whole day and then I'm going out of a night time.
Yeah.
I might just throw this into the bag instead of retouching everything. See my fingerprints. But it's so fun. You just use that same brush as I used there.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah. But so I tend to just swirl it around, use a bit of all of it and go down. But I have used like smaller brushes to kind of just use the lighter colours. Tones. Yeah. I'll probably do a swirl with all of them on the cheekbone. And then the lighter ones I'll just use to highlight a bit.
I'm learning. And everything's starting to go.
That's just how I do them. I mean, people do them in different ways, but I think iconic, because it wasn't really one of the... I'd heard of the brushes and I really enjoyed the brushes and I wanted to get one of them. But it wasn't until I went over to the counter to speak to them that they started showing me all the makeup. It's all fantastic. You're in so much trouble.
Oh no.
Carry on, sweetie.
Okay.
I'm going to sit here and enjoy with a cup of tea.
Right, so one of these things, they are not new, but they are new to me. And I guess that this is what this video is all about.
What it's all about.
I resent having to spend money on good coffee at work. It rinses me dry, and instant coffee is just pants. Why would you put that on yourself?
I don't like coffee to begin with. So
I know you're
the wrong person to talk to.
I found out about these. I might have put it on Instagram previously.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So these are, I'll open this up. These are individual coffee bags.
Of course they are.
So you put them in mug, you brew them like you would tea, but it's proper coffee.
Is it good? Does it taste really good?
It tastes really good. It's that afternoon, it's the afternoon pick me up, and when it works out about 20-30p a bag, rather than £2.60 for an Americano.
I mean, you can't, fuss with that. And if you like it, then it's...
No, I agree.
When it comes to coffee, I'm just like, yeah,
it's no, this is brilliant. This is a game changer. Keep them at your desk. Do not let anybody know that you've got them. These are Taylors. I personally quite like Taylors of Harrogate. They're lovely. So this is their Italian roast. They do their number 4, their Italian roast, and number 6, which is called Hot Java, which personally is just a little bit like too strong for me, shall we say. I'm normally a number I'm a number 3, number 4 on the
Taylor scale.
on the roast scale. Much like my foundation. And they do a decaf, but I know there's a couple of other brands as well that do the coffee bags. They're not the most eco-friendly of things, much like fresh coffee, ground coffee in bags. I am trying to find an alternative. It's on my mission this year to try and go green with my coffee.
Of you know.
But you can compost the bags. Not the plastic bags, unfortunately, but the actual, the little coffee bags you can compost, much like tea bags.
If anybody has suggestions for her,
yes, please let us know. I'm trying to
below.
go green, even if it means I've got to eventually start grinding my own beans. But
she really would as well.
I really would.
One last thing, and then you can speak your thing.
Okay.
I am so doing this because I'm just proud of her. My cousin.
Yeah.
Is a singer.
Oh, Charli. Oh.
Charli Taft. I'm so proud of this one. But she's got a few releases coming soon. But she's just featured on a new track, and you probably, I don't know whether you'll hear it here, but in Korea she's quite big, especially as a songwriter.
Yeah.
Her and my cousin Obi, they create the tracks and then she sings on them, and I mean it's amazing to watch their process. But she's just featured on a, I think this is how you say it, so sorry if it's not, Daul track.
Ooh.
D-A-U-L. So sorry if that's wrong. But it's called In Touch, featuring Charli Taft. A little bit.
Digging the vibe.
It's nice, isn't it? I'm just gonna show you a little bit, but...
Oh, I love it.
It's nice, isn't
We'll
it?
put a link in the description.
We'll put a link. Please
to the
go
video.
watch it. It's they've only got an audio video up, but have a listen because she is bringing more music out this year.
Excellent.
And from what I've heard / seen of little bits, it's gonna be so amazing.
Oh,
it's gonna be
I'm
so amazing.
Excited.
Yeah.
Oh, my last thing isn't that exciting. I'm gonna be quite honest.
Well, it's here now.
It's here now. So my mum told me about this. Apparently everybody's raving about it.
Ooh.
Kind of going in from our one of our last videos in regards to healthy me and trying to get all my vitamins. Apparently vitamin B12 is the thing that most women lack in.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I can't remember what B12 does though.
B12 contributes to normal healthy red blood cells, reduction in tiredness and fatigue, normalise metabolism, and
homocysteine.
Yep, that's the one. Normal homocysteine metabolism and normal psychological functions, which we all need help with.
Yes.
But this is a intraoral spray. So intraoral sprays are absorbed into your bloodstream quicker than tablets. in your
like
saliva.
the idea of just having a spray as well.
Yeah, exactly. So you have 4 pumps a day, and there's about 40 doses in here, so it's more than your average 30 thing, and it gets into your bloodstream quicker. Tastes like peaches or apricot.
Sold.
Did you want to try a bit?
Go on.
You spray it either onto your cheek or under your tongue.
Okay.
And just leave it.
Oh my god, peaches.
It's
It's
amazing. So these are on sale.
You got to all see the inside of my mouth there. That was lovely.
Yeah, but and apparently loads of people are raving about it because it's really, really helping them with their eating patterns, their psychological functions, etc. So it's making them feel so much better.
Where did you get that from?
I personally ordered this from Amazon because I was due for an Amazon order, so I popped it in my basket. But they are on sale in Holland and Barrett as well.
Fabulous.
So it's this one, so it's Better Than You.
Better Than You.
Better Than You Boost Daily Vitamin B12.
Better Than You. Is it better than you?
Better.
It just said
Better. Oh no.
It's just like I'm better than you.
It's better than you. No, it's better you.
I was like, I'm just so much better than you.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Yeah.
But
So yes, no, really nice. Tastes good too.
It actually does.
It's medicine
really
that tastes
nice.
good.
Oh, it's like a spoonful of sugar.
Oh.
Okay. So. Okay.
Yeah.
But okay. So if you've liked the video,
please comment,
subscribe, anything. Just
please.
We love it. Go over to the Instagram. Give that a little follow.
We're gonna start boosting our Instagram.
You're about to see a lot
stories
more
and everything.
up, so please do follow.
Year of content.
Yeah.
Year
We've got
of content.
so much stuff coming up. You're gonna love it.
And if there's anything in particular that you'd like us to do, look
Yeah,
at, etc., please let us know in the comments, etc., or
Send us a
message. It's all good.
Okay, so thank you so much, and we'll
so much.
see you again.
Same time,
Same place.
See
Okay.
you.
Bye.